Okay, hi everyone. Today we are looking at a question like this. This is a common question that students tend to struggle with. Okay, so let that not be you. Now, a box contains red, green, blue, and black markers. Okay, all four types of markers. Now, as you can see over here, it says that 3/8 of the markers are red. So what we are going to do is we are going to draw. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and then what are we going to do? We are going to shade 3 units. Okay, we are going to show that the first 3 units are for red. Okay, so I want to make sure that I use red color. If you can, feel free to do that as well. Okay, of course not during exam, but as you practice, you can do that so that it will be more obvious for you. Now, 3/10 of the remaining markers are green. So what we want to do is we want to split them up equally. Now, why is it that I am not dropping it down? Because I know that this is a type A. So we can quickly write down ROR type A first. Okay, we can just write down type A first. Why? Because I'm splitting, the last 5 units into how many parts? Into 10 parts. Make sense? So we are going to shade 3 over here, and then we are going to say that this is for green. Okay, so when I do something to my right, I must do something to my Okay, now once I'm done with this, I can read sentence number 3, right? But then this is the sentence that gives us a lot of problem, correct or not? We really have to think a little deeper, agree? Now it says that the number of blue and black markers are what? Equal. Okay, so what they're trying to tell us is this, okay? Is that these ones over here is actually for blue plus black. Can you see that? All right, this is actually blue plus black. But the problem is that I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if it's 7 parts, right, then I can't. If it's 7 parts, I cannot split them up equally, right? So whenever I'm stuck, I tell my students this: don't worry, draw a branch. Okay, you're stuck, draw a branch. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so that will be easier for you. So here's what you're going to do, okay? You're going to say that this is box. Okay, remember this, when you are stuck in an ROR, okay, or sometimes even part of a relationship, you draw a branch. You that. You understand what I'm saying? DAB, okay? Now, we have red, and then we will write red as 3/8, okay? And then we know that the remaining, so over here, we can maybe put down remaining, okay, remain, all right? And out of this remaining, okay, I will have 5/8, and out of this I will have green, and for green they say what? They say it is 3/10 of the remaining, so you have to do 3/10 times the remaining. Okay, so we do 3/10 times the remaining. When we do 3/10 times the remaining, we get to 3/16. Okay, since green is 3/16, we are going to change red to the denominator of 16. So we times 2 to this, we times 2 to this, we will get to 6/16. Okay, so that's what I would do. Now, then if I continue on, okay, if I continue on, I realize that I can split the rest into blue, okay, and I can split it into black as well. Since blue and black, they are the same. Right? So what I want to do is this. I want to make sure for blue itself, right? Since I have 6 and 3 over here, so total will be 9, isn't it? For red and green, add up will be 9, correct? So what am I left with? 16 minus 9, we are left with 7, correct or not? So what you can do is simply this. 7/16, you divide by 2. Or some people like to do 7/16 times half. Okay, they can do that as well. Now, this is the same thing. 7/16 divided by 2. You still get to the same thing, right? 7/16 divided by 2 becomes 7/16 times 1/2. You all agree so far? Over here, you get to 7/32. Then this is also 7/32. Since you know that blue is 7/32, black is 7/32, what can you do? You want to make the denominator the same. So you change everything into the denominator 32. So 6/32. And then for this, it is times 2 times 2, and we get to 12/32. So now my denominator is made into over 32. Make sense? Now the question says, what fraction of the markers in the box are blue? We know that our answer has to be 7/32.